course. Full power. Your message said Cobra kidnapped you and forced you to work on a new secret weapon.
Yes, the formula weakens the bonding of oxygen and hydrogen in the water molecule, rendering both highly volatile.
Where are they keeping this formula, Professor? The missing ingredient. Where?
In here. Cobra doesn't know what it is. Without it, the formula won't work.
Then we're getting you and the secret out of here, Professor.
In case I don't survive.
What have you done to him?
Neuralink. It transmits data electrochemically directly to the brain.
You put the formula in there?
Anyway, if it's really in my noodle, how come I don't remember it?
It's locked in your subconscious, where Cobra cannot force it from you.
But how do we get it out?
With this code word. Upon hearing that word, you sink into a trance and recite the formula. Upon hearing that word, you sink into a trance and recite the formula.
And what I do know is that children are being used as huge financial resources and tortured and abused in horrendous ways in order to fund a lot of the covert operations that I believe and know now are the mind control operations and a lot of the other government products and projects that have been kept still in classified documentation. The children that were abused in many ways, like I was, and I feel like JonBenet Ramsey was one such little child who may have had a very similar history, were, if I would explain to you that from the time I was born, that my father and others tortured me over and over with sexual abuse, satanic ritual abuse, near drowning and suffocations, terror harassments.
I'm Christy Nicola, born July 1962, rendering me 32 years of age. I was a subject in radiation as well as mind control and drug experiments performed by a man I knew as Dr. Green. My parents were divorced around 1966, and Donald Richard Ebner, my natural father, was involved with Dr. Green in the experiments. I was a subject from 1966 to 1976. Dr. Green performed radiation experiments on me in 1970, focusing on my neck, throat, and chest, 1972 focusing on my chest and my uterus in 1975. Each time I became dizzy, nauseous, and threw up. All these experiments were performed on me in conjunction with mind control techniques and drugs in Tucson, Arizona.
And at that moment, Cobra attacked. Melindy vanished amid the chaos, leaving the Joes no choice but to continue on to their rendezvous with the USS Flag. But their shark was hit and forced into the ocean. Lady J climbed aboard the carrier, but before shipwreck could follow, he was trapped. And the shark sank into the depths. Shipwreck awoke in a hospital to learn 6 years had passed. He had a wife named Mara and a daughter, Althea, neither of whom he remembered. Mara told Shipwreck how his information helped G.I. Joe close the book on Cobra forever. Shipwreck didn't remember that either, or his home in Springfield, nor could he understand why his sleep was plagued by nightmares. In his dreams, his former comrades attacked him, demanding Mulaney's secret, and then they melted, only to turn into hideous, shapeless life.
Cadet Deming.
We'll handle this interrogation.
We consider the experience
Essential to her training.
We are embarking on a journey, Shipwreck. Just you and I. A journey into your mind. Chula Vista, California, where you grew up. Remember? In the shadow of the San Diego Navy Yard. For as long as you can remember, you wanted to be a sailor, didn't you?
Yeah.
You joined the Navy at 17.
16. I lied about my age.
And you saw the world, didn't you? From the river pirates of Southeast Asia to smugglers off the Florida coast. And even to the desert where you first joined G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
And of course, that tiny island in the South Pacific where you met Professor Mulaney. Mulaney told you a secret, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
What did he tell you?
I don't know. Something.
Tell me, Mulaney's secret. Was it about Temple Alpha?
I don't know.
I was taken to military bases, I was taken to Disneyland, and I was taken to NASA, and I was put into a lot of the equipment that they use on astronauts and that they have there that's very sophisticated brainwave mind control programming technology that is in use, that also uses drugs, bright light, sound, and electrodes, and all kinds of very, very sophisticated frequency medicine.
Full power!
Of course.
With mind control techniques and drugs in Tucson, Arizona. Dr. Breen was using me mostly as a mind control subject from 1966 to 1973. His objective was to gain control of my mind and train me to be a spy assassin. The first significant memory took place at Kansas City University in 1966. Don Ebner took me there by plane when my mom was out of town. I was in what looked like a laboratory, and there seemed to be other children. I was strapped down on a table on my back. Dr. Breen had electrodes on my body, including my head. He used what looked like an overhead projector and repeatedly said he was burning different images into my brain while a red light flashed aimed at my forehead. In between each sequence, he used electric shock on my body and told me to go deeper and deeper, while repeating each image would go deeper into my brain, and I would do whatever he told me to do.